You're watching K34QB, Vail, Colorado.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you so much for tuning in to TV8's Good Morning Vail for this Wednesday, November 20th edition. We are 1 week away from Beaver Creek Mountain opening. If you haven't made your way up to Vail yet, the skiing on Vail Mountain is absolutely incredible right now, so make sure that you get out there and you have some fun on the snow. I'm your in-studio host today, Maddie Evans, and we've got a great show in store for you. Not only are we going to be talking about some of the great gifts that you can give this holiday season, that way you can get out, be inspired to start your holiday shopping. We're also going to talk with Alex Bradshaw from Stunning and Brilliant Events on how you can set the perfect table this Thanksgiving. Then Kim and Kevin are going to teach us how to make a delicious appetizer, and we're going to talk about some party helpers this holiday season, so you're not going to want to go anywhere. Good Morning Vail starts right now.
Things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back. Now let's take a look at that local weather forecast for today. When I was driving in first thing this morning, the temperature was -4 degrees out, so we're going to see that warm up quite a bit. 17 degrees around 8 a.m., high of 38 degrees, mostly sunny skies, winds coming out of the west-southwest at 5 to 10 miles an hour, so that slight breeze may be cooling that temperature down just slightly. As we take a look at Vail by the hour, you can see that sunshine is going to be out throughout the course of today, that high taking place between that 12 o'clock and 4 o'clock hour. Clear skies as we approach this evening. Now, if you are traveling along that I-70 corridor, temperatures down in Denver are definitely nice and warm compared to here in the high country. 51 degrees in Denver, mostly sunny skies, 38 in Vail, 41 in Avon, 42 in Eagle. So temperatures out to the west of us just slightly warmer as well. Now, as we take a look at Vail overnight tonight, temperatures are cooling down. 24 degrees is our overnight low. Clear skies, that sun setting nice and early. 4:47 p.m. is when we're going to see that sun go down. Wind shifting directions coming out of the south-southeast at 5 to 10 miles an hour, so that slight breeze continuing throughout the course of tonight. Now, as we take a look ahead into the next 5 days, we've got some more sunshine in the forecast. Beautiful sunshine tomorrow, high of 48 degrees, 51 on Friday, partly cloudy skies, 50 degrees on Saturday, and then everyone who's really excited for that snowfall, well, it's making its way out on Sunday and Monday. So if you are traveling over the course of this weekend, just give yourself that extra travel time because we are expecting a 70% chance of precipitation on Sunday, continuing into Monday with a 60% chance of moisture. So as you're making your way out there, just be prepared for some of those icky road conditions that we've been seeing. Now, we're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we're going to talk about this year's holiday gift guide.
Good morning, Vail.
Did you know that all Eagle County residents and visitors can get a free Eagle Valley Library District card? All you need is a photo ID. You get our online databases and resources, free music, free streaming, all from wherever you have internet access. free audiobooks and e-audiobooks straight to your phone. Go into your Eagle Valley Library District branch today and get your library card.
This show looks at anything that has an engine and a story told by the owners. This is a scooter. Have you had it the whole time?
I have not. It's actually the third time I've owned the car.
Sell, regret, sell, regret. To the actual prototype GT40, I got to sit in that car.
Oh, I gotta get me one of these, man.
We've got all the muscle, the speed, and the stories.
I got stage 4 cancer. A bunch of friends came together and decided that this thing needed to get done then. A lot of friends came together and made this thing happen.
Hey, if it has an engine and a story, you're going to hear about it on rides. Almost every vehicle, doesn't matter what walk of life you're from, there's some tie to your past.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to the show. If you are looking for the perfect holiday gift guide, well, we've got lifestyle expert Yvette joining me. Good morning, Yvette.
Good morning. Thanks so much for having me. And I've partnered with some great brands to help give us all some gift guidance.
Now, we all like the idea of a smart home, and you're going to help us find the perfect gifts to elevate people's home to become those smart homes.
Oh, I love it. You know, I love the idea of giving someone the gift of peace of mind, and upgrading your home with the Ecobee Total Security and Savings Bundle is a great idea. It includes their award-winning doorbell camera, smart thermostat, and sensors, which all work together to keep your home safe and comfy. You know, a busy family like mine, you know, we love the smart features like clearly seeing who's coming and going, saving energy, and even 24/7 professional monitoring for a whole year. And the best part is you can control it all from your phone. You can snag it at a special Black Friday price from November 21st to December 4th. Now for smart, yeah.
Oh, go ahead. I was going to say, that sounds awesome. I'm one of 6 kids, and so my mom needs that to keep her house a little more regulated.
Oh my gosh, certainly. You totally do. And you guys probably need some smartphones, and Straight Talk Wireless is having amazing deals. They have perfect gifts and great savings for anyone during the holidays, but also for all year long. Right now, you can get the Samsung Galaxy A15 5G phone absolutely free when you sign up for their Silver Unlimited plan or higher. It's a great way to upgrade your family's tech. It'll help you capture all those holiday memories and stay connected with friends and family. What I love is it's got unlimited talk, text, and data, and it'll save you some extra cash, which is always nice this time of year. This holiday offer lasts until January 5th.
That's incredible, and especially when you have one of those big families, to get everyone covered with a cell phone plan. Now, I know I love listening to music when I'm getting ready in the morning, and I know other people love listening to music at home. What do you have for us in that realm?
For sure. You know, I'm a big audiophile, and, you know, I'm often on the go. So the JBL Tour Pro 3 earbuds are amazing. They have crystal clear sound, 360-degree audio, and noise cancellation to block out any distractions. And if you happen to travel a lot, they're perfect because the charging case even connects wirelessly to in-flight entertainment systems, which I love. And for parties, the JBL Party Box Stage 320, which is this guy right here, is going to steal the show. It delivers powerful sound with a built-in light show that you can also sync to the music, which will help you set the vibe for any occasion. It has long battery life and easy Bluetooth connectivity, so you can keep the music going all night long.
I think that's a very fun one to get before the holiday season kicks off. That way, you're the life of every party.
It's a great idea.
Now, teens and young adults also struggle with confidence. You have something that could help boost their confidence.
For sure. You know, when I was a teenager, I was super insecure. I had really bad acne, and I'm so grateful that there's a solution for all the teens out there right now. This is the Liquid Oxygen 3-Step Acne System. They use their breakthrough oxygen science, which has been clinically proven to eliminate 99.99% of common acne bacteria on contact, which is great for people who want clear skin fast. And what I love is there's no dangerous chemicals like benzoyl peroxide. It's just oxygen. It's FDA approved, safe, effective, and it's available over the counter. And right now, you can get 20% off until December 2nd when you use the code Yvette20LO at liquidoxygen.com.
That's all incredible. Such great gifts to get prepared for the holiday season. Now, if people would like more information, where can they go?
For sure, you can go to inthenews.tv. Thanks so much for having me, and I hope you have a fabulous holiday.
And one more time, how can people get their hands on that discount code?
For sure, it's Yvette. It's Yvette20LO, and it's Yvette with an E at liquidoxygen.com.
Yvette, thank you so much. I bet the holidays around your house are absolutely incredible.
Oh, thank you. We do our best.
Make sure that you go online, you get more information, and you participate in all of these great gifts that you can buy this holiday season, because you're not going to want to miss out on some of the incredible deals. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more of the show, so don't go anywhere.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome to Hiring America, the television program that helps veterans find jobs and transition back into civilian life. Hi everyone, I'm Gigi Stone Woods. I'm truly honored to host this vital program. Reach out to the opportunities you see on this program by logging on to our website, hiringamerica.net, and by following us on social networking sites such as Twitter. We'll keep that information available throughout the broadcast and on our website 24/7. Now, let's get down to business.
Coming at you from around the world. The biggest names in sports, entertainment, and business.
Here we go.
Yeah, there's no way.
Exclusive access and one-on-one conversations.
Yeah, you guys really did some deep research.
I don't think we should give him any more information.
In depth with Graham Bensinger.
Good morning, Vail.
Are you looking for something delicious to make this holiday season? Well, we're going to step into the kitchen with experts Kim and Kevin on making some cheese balls this holiday season. Let's see what it looks like.
Now, I love a good Thanksgiving appetizer almost as much as I love the actual meal itself. Kevin, what's your favorite? Do you like the appetizers or do you like the meal?
I like it all. I really do. It's one of those things where you just graze throughout the day and then you get to the meal and it's like you're stuffed, but you're just relentless and you just go after it.
Well, I grew up in the South, which means we love things that are filled with cheese. So we are going to be making mini bacon cheese ranch ball bites, and it's quite delicious. So this is going to be a fun one.
I can't wait.
Are you a big fan of like different cheese appetizers?
Oh, I love cheese.
Awesome. Yep. I mean, who doesn't, right?
Who doesn't like cheese?
It's a staple, But shout out to those that don't eat it. But for most of us, this is going to be a delicious and savory little finger food before you have the big meal. So it's really simple. It starts with 2 kinds of cheese, so cream cheese and cheddar cheese. So we're going to go ahead and get started making this recipe. This one would make about 15 mini balls, so it's going to be
feed like 2 people.
For now, it'll feed everyone here in studio. But we'll go ahead and get started. What we have is we've got cream cheese, and you kind of want to let it sit out so it's nice and soft.
Soften it up there.
So we've had it probably sitting out about 15, 20 minutes, and it'll be nice and soft. So we're going to do about 2/3 of a block of cream cheese, which is about 8 ounces.
Okay.
Sorry, it's about 6 ounces of cream cheese. So we're going to go ahead, and Kevin is going to do the cutting for me. And then while he does that, this is super simple. It should take 10 minutes or less.
And you want it in that bowl?
And we'll throw it in our bowl here, right? And you want to make sure there's kind of an interesting fine line with this cream cheese. You want it to be softened, but you don't want it to be too soft. Otherwise, it won't hold everything together.
Right, you want to bind it.
Yeah, exactly.
Bind it together.
Exactly.
Keyword here, the cooking in the kitchen, binding.
Binding is a keyword. So the next thing that we'll be doing is 4 ounces of shredded cheddar cheese.
Okay.
So an entire package of cheddar cheese, if you were making this for a whole, the full size of the recipe, you would just dump the entire package of cheddar cheese because these are about 8 ounces in the grocery store. So we'll do about half.
Okay.
You want to dump half?
And one thing that you mentioned before we started here, a key ingredient to get started with is the washing of the hands. And Kim and I both washed our hands.
We washed our hands during the commercial break, so we were ready to go because this is going to be an interactive. Looks good to me.
Yeah, that's 4 ounces right there.
4 ounces, right?
On the nose.
The best part, you can use a hand mixer or just for the essence of time, I like to use this one. You just put it on the lowest speed. So we're going to stick it in there and get rocking and rolling. So Kevin, what you can do right now while I'm mixing this is
stand away and wear an apron.
Stand away, wear an apron. But we're actually going to go ahead and mix our bacon and our parsley, and you can mix it in here. So you're going to do about a half a teaspoon of parsley, and then a half a cup of bacon, but I'd say just about half the package, or a little more, whatever. It's really up to you. You can mix whatever you want to, because what we're going to do is roll our cheese mix into the bacon and the parsley. It's the simplest thing. And then the last piece, you throw a little bit of ranch seasoning in there. Now, you can measure this out. I'm going to go ahead and measure it out now.
You're going to be official
I'm
about
going to be
it.
official.
While I'm sitting here eyeballing things.
Well, you can never go and also too much cheese, too much bacon doesn't exist in my mind.
Right, okay.
Yep. So you're just going to go ahead and add
how much of the parsley again?
You're about
tablespoons?
About a half a teaspoon, or a tablespoon, sorry. So not that much. And we're just going to go ahead and throw it in here. I'm telling you. And it's really up to you. You can put as much ranch seasoning as you want to. Now, wish me luck. Let's hope it doesn't go
wish
all
me luck,
over the place.
because I'm the one standing next to her.
We'll go ahead and, there we go. And just kind of pulse it and mix it all together. Sometimes you might want to make sure you've got a bowl that has higher sides than the one we're using here today.
Or a blender that doesn't go on Mach 5.
We're just pulsing it out just to get it nice and mixed together. Now, this is going to be the fun part, and we can. I'll leave you to do the rolling, and I'll make the balls. But our hands
bring
are
my
clean.
Gloves.
Normally, if you wanted to use gloves because you are entertaining for people, I'd always recommend that.
Okay.
But you know what I love? I love using this little melon ball scooper because it makes it like a nice,
perfect little
amount. You've got too much. And then if you're wondering, like, what do I do next? If you've got an extra spoon, it always kind of helps scoop it out there. So that's about the size of it, right?
Okay.
We're just gonna scoop it. This is always the fun part. And then I'm gonna roll it into a ball.
Okay.
And then we're just
going to
hand
it off to me.
Hand it off to you. You roll it in the bacon.
I'm going to dredge it in the bacon.
Dredge it in the bacon.
That's a key cooking word, dredge.
Binding and
dredge. So So if you're starting your own glossary and definition.
And really, you know what I love about this is like you can really do all kinds of variations. So, you know, we use our base of cream cheese here, but you could use like the Boursin cheese that's got like the herbs and flavors in it. You can, you know, roll it in almonds or walnuts.
Whatever cheese you want.
Whatever cheese you want. You just need a soft cheese, and then if you want to, I guess you could say have a variety of flavors and a flavor explosion in your mouth when you take a bite. You literally.
Who doesn't love that?
And who doesn't? You just
especially for the holidays.
For the holidays, you know, that's definitely a good one. But then as you do this, you can do like I've done a variation where I put diced dried cranberries with some walnuts over it. It's quite delicious.
You see how I've been changing my technique a little bit. I started off, and I noticed some of my dredging has fallen off. But if I get it on there and then I give it a little bit of roll like this, just integrates it a little bit. Another word, integrate. Right into. There we go.
I mean, look at how delicious these look. You know, definitely nothing healthy about this recipe.
No, not at all.
If you were trying, I could say.
Well, I tell you what, you did get these simple organic pretzel sticks.
I did.
We're
you know, these are a staple in my house as well, in my pantry.
Okay.
And oftentimes, I think, depending on your grocery list, you may have most of these ingredients in your fridge already, depending on what you're doing. And, you know, measurements are important, but really it's just kind of up to you. And I'd say, you know, from here, these look pretty good to us. You know?
Right.
I can't wait to try it.
I can tell you were just all excited. You're shaking over there. My goodness.
Shaking in my boots.
My
except today
goodness.
is the one day I didn't wear boots, which I usually always wear on the show. But once you do this, and you know, you kind of you just set them out. You can make them look pretty. And the best part is we've got these pretzel sticks, and you just stick right smack in the middle. And it makes a great finger food for your guests. So while we are getting our hands dirty preparing these, your guests won't be getting their hands dirty while they eat them.
Right, they just right here.
You just stick a pretzel stick right in the middle, and you've got a delicious bacon ranch cheese lollipop is how I like to look at it. Forget cake pops; those are so last year.
Those are last year.
You know, we're all about the savory flavors, but what's really great about this is you've got the saltiness from the bacon bits, and then if you wanted to make your own bacon bits, you can. That's you know,
it's a lot. It's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work, a little bit more messy. But if you just wanted to throw this together in a quick 5 to 10 minute preparation, you run to the grocery store. What do you think?
Oh, just a food marvel. It is a food marvel.
The easiest Thanksgiving recipe. You literally just mix a couple of cheeses together, throw some ranch seasoning, and then you roll it in bacon bits and parsley. You can do fresh parsley. You can do dried parsley, which is what we did. But it's just short, simple, easy. Run to the grocery store. 6 ingredients or less, and doesn't take very much
And look at that presentation. Just absolutely beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful. Well, that's a quick and easy one. If you're looking for recipes, happy to share it with you. Just ping us on the YouTube channel or on our Facebook page, and we'll share it in the comments.
Good morning, Vail.
It's time for the best coverage of the top stories in sports. The Sports Wrap with Jason Page starts now.
How do you make Anthony Edwards the face of your franchise if you're the Minnesota Timberwolves? We'll get into that. And we say hello to our good friend Matt Verderam, who hangs out with us from SI.com. Their NFL insider, one of them, is hanging out with us on the program today. Did you see Caitlin Clark last night? She put up a 40-burger, hits the game-winning three as time expires. Let's turn our attention to the Denver Broncos, one of the NFL's most dysfunctional situations.
The Sports Wrap with Jason Page.
Discover the perfect blend of style and performance in your eyewear at Eyepieces. With convenient locations in Vail Village, Lions Head, Beaver Creek, Edwards, Basalt, and Snowmass, Eyepieces is the destination for luxury eyewear and high-performance optics. From iconic brands to the latest in sport frames and snow goggles, we have the eyewear to match your mountain lifestyle. Plus, we offer prescription lens services, including eye exams, custom lenses, and prescription goggles for your mountain adventures. Visit us today to experience the art of vision. Eyepieces, serving the Vail Valley's vision needs for over 40 years.
Hi, it's Julio Garcia with TV8, and we're about to add some extra jolly to your holiday season. Join us for TV8's 12 Days Before Christmas and ring in the New Year advertising specials. For just $250, you can advertise your business on TV8 during the all-important holiday season. We'll run your commercial spot 10 times per day for 12 days. That's 120 spots to help drive traffic to your business. Choose the 12 Days of Christmas or run your ad during the Ring in the New Year special, which starts on December 26th and runs for 12 days. Or better yet, purchase both for just $450. Don't have a commercial? Don't worry, TV8 will help create one from your photos or videos at no extra charge. So don't delay. A deal this good won't last long. Contact the station to reserve your spot, and from all of us at TV8, have a wonderful holiday season.
You know TV8 Vail has great local content, but did you know about our production services? Hire an expert to develop your website reel, commercials, live stream events, studio production, and more. If you can dream it, we can help you do it. TV8 delivers high-quality content in both English and Spanish. Contact us today to discuss your next project. Email Danielle at tv8vail.com or call 970-628-9881.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to the show. As we're gearing up for the holidays, it's best that you have an expert help you set the most beautiful table possible. And I've got Alex Bradshaw from Stunning and Brilliant Events joining us. Good morning, Alex.
Good morning, Maddie. Thank you so much for having me on today.
Oh, I always love when you come on because I'm like, wow, I really need to step up my game.
No. You're so sweet. It's not that hard, and I'd love to tell you and everybody watching just how easy you can make your home look beautiful for the holidays this year.
Which I think is one of those touches that people always remember, because when you go somewhere and it's well curated, you look at it and it's more the experience that you are kind of engulfed in. It's one of those like five senses moments. And so you've got some beautiful place settings, you've got some delicious little nibbly bites here, we've got some flower arrangements. So let's start with your little bites.
Okay, perfect. I like to call these a puff pastry of some sort, I guess you could say, but it's brie, orange marmalade, cranberry, and pistachios, all tucked into a crescent rolled dough and baked in the oven. Super easy.
And about how long did this take you to make?
Start to finish, probably maybe 30 minutes max.
Which is incredible. It's one of those ones that if you have people coming over, you can make this as an appetizer, do it quickly. So what's the process look like?
So first we start by cutting your brie cheese. So I took the full round, I cut it in slices, turned it, cut it again the opposite direction, and then put those back in the fridge while you're preparing everything else. And then I took the cranberry sauce and an orange marmalade, mixed that together in the bowl, grabbed my pistachios, crushed them in a plastic bag, and then rolled out my crescent rolled dough. I floured a little bit of a cutting board and laid that out and sliced that. And then you take your muffin tin and you grease it. You put your dough inside, kind of make a little cup, and then you fill it with the brie and the orange marmalade and cranberry sauce mixture, and you top it with your pistachios. Pop it in the oven at 375 for 10 to 15-ish minutes, and you're ready to rock and roll.
These look amazing. I'm sure last night when you were baking them, they smelled incredible.
They
did. With the brie cheese, I always have a hard time with it melting to that perfect consistency. So did you take the rind off?
I didn't.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
And look, you can see that it's all nice and melted in there.
Yes.
So this is a good recipe if you want that gooey brie cheese, you want it to be warm.
Absolutely, yeah. And it was so fast and easy. Honestly, I felt like if you were in a situation where you're about to go out and you forgot to make anything to take with you, this could be super fast and easy and something that most people would enjoy. And fun thing about it too is you can change out those flavors. So if you like apricot better, then you can throw apricot in there. If you like a different cheese, you can throw a different cheese in there. It's really, truly an endless amount of combinations.
The possibilities here.
The possibilities are endless.
The limit does not exist.
Exactly.
With the possibilities here. Which I think is great because it makes it one of those quick and easy. If you've got a Friendsgiving coming up over the course of the next week, if you're someone who is like, oh, I'm going to this Thanksgiving, but I don't like cooking, I don't know what to bring, this is a good solution.
So easy. Oh yeah, absolutely.
And then, of course, for those people who love to be well curated in
Yes.
their home, you've got some beautiful place settings.
Thank you.
So let's start with this one over here.
Okay, perfect. So this one here, I was kind of going for more of a, I guess you could say rustic-ish vibe. We've got the wood round charger on the bottom here. We've got the sienna lace entree plate, as well as a dusty rose silverware set. And I always love a fun napkin. That's where I get a lot of my joy from when making these, is throwing in any touch of texture, velvet. You can kind of see that they've got a little bit of a pattern on this napkin here. Anything that you can kind of add a pop to. And this is just a simple knotted fold. So you just fold it diagonally, roll it up, tie it in a knot, and you're ready to rock.
Which is incredible. I'm just going to pick this up really quickly so we can get a good shot of it. That way we can show everyone how pretty it is, just the colors that you see here, and then the texture on that napkin that you were talking about, just because it is so beautiful, and the elegant plate really adds.
Of course,
you're loading it up with some delicious
nice.
Thanksgiving food.
Yes.
Which we love. And we love when you can come together and be all curated, and I love that the napkin and the silverware match. Now you've got another great one over here.
Yes, so on this side here, I was going for a bit more elegance. We've got a pretty standard gold charger on the bottom there with your white plate rimmed with gold, a very nice, fun, festive velvet napkin in the maroon shade here, and then just your standard gold silverware. So kind of on the more basic side, but also holds that elegance.
All right, and I'm just going to lift this up a little bit so everyone can see it. That way you can see the napkin, the fun silverware. But let's talk about this napkin fold.
Absolutely.
I'm going to pick this up
Of
really
course,
quickly.
please.
Just because I'm such a menace to, all things pretty. And I'm going to have you teach us how to do it.
Yeah, of course, absolutely. So with this napkin here, we've got a bit more of the velvet texture on the one side than the other. So you're going to want to start by doing it inside out. And you're going to meet the corners here.
Nice in half fold there.
Yes, half fold here. So you're going to meet those corners. And then you take your right hand side and you are going to kind of find your middle point here. And you're going to fold diagonally. And then you're going to flip this inside. And then you're going to fold diagonally here, kind of to create that double side there. And then you're going to take this half and fold this diagonally inside. And then you just fold this over like that. And then you're going to take this and just triple fold it. Do some minor adjustments.
As needed.
Yep. And then you are ready to rock and roll. And you've got...
And then I'll give you your pretty gold silverware back.
And then you can kind of just tuck it however you like in these folds here. So we can go furthest outside with that knife, in the middle with your spoon, and then close it off with your fork. And there you are.
It is so pretty, so simple.
Thank you.
Because this is something that you would see restaurant quality.
Absolutely.
And sometimes when we see that, we're intimidated to do it at home.
Oh, yeah. No, and you want to know a funny story? I actually did just see that napkin fold at a restaurant, and my boyfriend thought I was crazy, but I did it reverse so that I could see how they did it, and essentially just taught myself how to make that napkin fold. So if you see it at a restaurant, don't be intimidated. Just follow it in reverse, and you can be doing it at home.
It's that simple. Or people can hire you.
Exactly.
That way you can help plan their entire perfect evening.
Yes.
You can do everything from the rentals of all of the beautiful plateware, silverware, napkins, to then help them kind of create a fun layout.
Yes, absolutely. When it comes to rentals, I love going to my favorites at Event Rents here in the Valley. They've got all of this great china, flatware, glassware that we can choose from, and I'd be more than happy to put together a rental order for everyone at home so that we can have this beautiful and these detailed plates and so forth in your home for your party.
Which I think is so wonderful, and I think it all comes together. The glasses match. We've got the candle holders. Everything that you see here really comes together. When we walked in after she set everything up, we said, wow, it feels like Thanksgiving here in the studio.
That was my goal. That was my goal.
Now, if people are interested in getting in contact with you,
Yes.
although it's kind of last minute because we are literally right
Next
there.
week, I know.
Is that still an option?
Absolutely. Oh, yes. We are open, available. We would love to come and help you set up your home for your Thanksgiving party this year. Absolutely.
And then, of course, if people are interested in getting in contact with you, maybe they want help with this party, maybe they want help with the big one coming in December, and then maybe they want some other information, where can they get that?
So you can find me at alex@stunningandbrilliantevents.com. That's my email. Website is stunningandbrilliantevents.com. Phone number is 970-431-6644.
Alex, thank you so much for being here.
Of course, absolutely. Thank you, Maddie.
Giving us all this great information, making us hungry first thing this morning. And then, of course, thank you for inspiring our beautiful holiday coming up.
Thank you so much. We're excited.
Make sure that you check out Stunning and Brilliant Events. That way, if you want your holiday to go off without a hitch, this is the perfect place to do so. And it's going to be well curated and absolutely beautiful. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more of the show, so don't go anywhere.
Good morning, Vail.
Take the first game every one of us played in the schoolyard. Turn up the degree of difficulty to maximum, and then let loose some of the fastest and most agile athletes in the world to go one-on-one in what you have is the most extreme pursuit contest you've ever known. It's intense, it's addictive, and there's only one rule. Don't get caught.
If you haven't seen World Chase Tag before, here's how it works.
2 teams of up to 6 athletes compete in a series of one-on-one chases. Each chase lasts up to 20 seconds and has 1 chaser and 1 evader.
Opportunity to points on the board! Oh!
Whoever wins the duel stays on as the evader, and teams get 1 point for each evasion they make.
And it looks like the opening point of this contest.
It's the best of 16 chases to win the match, with a sudden death chase-off required to break any ties. It's win or go home from now on. Don't miss it.
Experience the magic of the season like never before with the Leadville Railroad on our Holiday Express. Gather the family for an enchanting journey filled with dazzling displays of twinkling lights and festive decorations. Create cherished memories that will last a lifetime on this unforgettable train adventure that captures the spirit of the holidays. Booking information at leadvillerailroad.com.
Welcome to Nantucket Rope Bracelets. All of our stylish bracelets are handmade in our Nantucket workshop, using only the best non-shrinking line with soft, flexible finish. Find us at nantucketropebracelets.com and order your beautiful piece from Nantucket today.
I'm Danella Richard. I've made a career traveling the world. I've worked for some of the biggest names in travel, and now I've traded in my business suit for a swimsuit. Swimming with the sharks, swinging at the edge of the world, throwing back a few shots, or shall I say spirits, eating some of the best cuisine, and even making a few furry friends along the way. I invite you to come along with me and discover the world.
TV8, there's more for you on 92. Serving the local community 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Good morning, Vail.
If you're looking for a great volunteer opportunity this holiday season, the Salvation Army is always looking for a helping hand. We were lucky enough to have them come into the studio and give us more information on how you can get involved.
Ladies and gentlemen, Colorado Gives Day is coming up, and early giving is actually already available for those who want to support nonprofits in our community. And to speak with us in particular about one of our favorites here is Jenny Lowe from the Salvation Army, joining us this morning. Jenny, how are you doing? Thank you so much for joining us.
Great. Good
on
morning.
This beautiful
Julio.
morning.
I'm great. Thanks for having us.
Thank you for joining us today. We're speaking a little bit about Colorado Gives Day, which is coming up. We're also going to learn about some of the opportunities that the Salvation Army has this winter for folks to either receive or give, and I think it's a beautiful season to do so. So thanks for sharing all this information with us today.
Of course.
Let's kick it off, shall we?
Yes.
First, Jenny, before we kind of start getting into all of these holiday opportunities, I know that you all recently changed locations, and I know a lot of folks back home may have already known this information, but tell me a little bit about this transition. Where are you all located now, and where can folks come visit you all?
Absolutely. So we relocated, and we moved from our Salvation Army Food Pantry and Gardens in Avon.
Yes.
And we're in Eagle Vail, so it's not too far.
Right.
We are exactly at the Vail Daily building on the second floor, and that is on Highway 6
Yes.
and in Eagle Vail, which is still Avon.
Yeah, just a short drive from your previous location.
Exactly, yeah.
Second floor of the Vail Daily
Second
offices.
floor, so we can't have a garden, but it's snowing, so we
Yes.
can't have a garden anyways. And we are on the second floor. We have a food pantry in our offices for financial assistances and other services we provide. So it's Highway 6, and the reason why we rented this spot
Yes.
is because it's on the bus route.
Oh,
So
that's
anybody
perfect,
can walk, take the bus, in the summer ride the bike, and so it's easy to get to.
Yes.
Hopefully next year, we'll have a bigger location, but right now this is our spot. So it's right on Highway 6, across from Route 6 Cafe, the car wash, in the Green
Yeah.
Mile.
And I love that it's, like you mentioned, right on the bus route because it's accessible to anyone who wants to come visit. What are your hours? What days of the week are y'all open?
Yeah, so we have the same hours to make it simple. So it's Monday through Friday. The pantry's open from 10 to 4.
Awesome.
And we are distributing Thanksgiving boxes on Saturday, but that's from the Avon Elementary School.
Yes.
So the holiday may vary a little bit, the times in schedule.
Yes.
But usually it's Monday through Friday from 10 to 4 p.m.
Awesome. 10 to 4 p.m. right at their new locations in Eagle Vail above the Vail Daily offices. Jenny, you guys have a busy holiday season coming up because you all do a lot during this time of year.
Yeah.
And I kind of want to get into speaking into some of those volunteer opportunities. You mentioned those Thanksgiving baskets. I know you also do a lot of stuff during Christmas time, Adopt a Family.
Yeah.
So tell us about all of these amazing opportunities.
So the Thanksgiving baskets are going to be assembled. We get the truck on Friday at the Avon Elementary School, so we do have a decent amount of people already, I think, sign up to unload and take care of that. And then Saturday, people can sign up to assemble baskets with produce.
Yes.
And then grab boxes and deliver them to homes. We have approximately like 650 boxes we deliver to each home. For Thanksgiving and then Christmas again. And that is usually, always the Saturday before the holiday.
Right.
So this time it'll be a little bit crunch time. So it's Saturday, the 23rd of November, and then the 21st of December because Christmas is the Wednesday,
Yeah,
I think
so, yeah.
so it's right there. So same thing for Christmas, and there's links on our website at vail.salvationarmy.org. People can go to our website and just check volunteer opportunities and sign up to every link. Same as food pantry volunteers.
Yeah.
People can volunteer the pantry and sign up on our Sign Up Genius link.
Perfect. Well, there you have it. A little bit of information on the Thanksgiving and Christmas baskets that the Salvation Army donates every year. And if you would like to participate, either donating or helping assemble or distribute some of these baskets, as Jenny mentioned, you can visit vail.salvationarmy.org. And it's a great time to get involved in the community. Now, Jenny, if folks are maybe on the other side and they are looking to maybe receive a basket or receive or be a part of Adopt a Family, which happens during the Christmas time, what's that process like and how can folks get involved that way?
So families have been getting the applications for over a month now.
Okay.
Today is kind of the deadline for the Thanksgiving baskets.
Yes.
But they can still bring them for Christmas if they're delayed for some reason. So we have hard copy paper ones in our offices. We can email it to people and they can print them, or they can go to our website and also unload, either download in English or Spanish.
Yes.
And also the community market and schools are distributing those. So they're like pretty much in every
all over the
spot
community.
they could find them, yeah. So they're in English and Spanish. It's just 2 pages, and that is all together one application for Thanksgiving, Christmas food, and the Adopt a Family program.
Awesome. So one application for everything.
Yeah, exactly. We try to keep it simple, but
Keep it simple. I like that.
sometimes it doesn't work.
Jenny, one thing that is also very popular this time of year through the Salvation Army is the bell ringing. We see a lot of folks in the community get out there ringing the bells, trying to collect some money for you all to continue doing all the incredible work that you all do. Has that started yet? When does that start? And how can folks get involved if they want to ring the bell this holiday season?
That is always a lot of fun, and you can take your children, a dog that behaves well, you can dress up, you can sing Christmas carols.
I've seen that. I love that.
And so it starts on Thanksgiving, and then it goes all the way to Christmas. So it's like a month long. And then there's different shifts, pretty much all day long, and it's 2-hour shifts. So people can also go to our website and sign up to the bell ringing link.
Yep.
And then it's a lot of fun, and it helps us a lot to raise funds. And of course, the more funds that we can raise, the more people we can help in the community, and the further our services go.
Exactly. Well, there you have it, folks. If you are looking for an additional way to give back this holiday season and help your community, you can also participate in the Salvation Army bell ringing, which is available starting on Thanksgiving through Christmas. And y'all are pretty much in all the grocery stores. We see them, outside ringing the bell. So it's a great opportunity, as you mentioned, to give back and support the Salvation Army efforts.
Yeah, there's very different locations, Vail, Avon, Edwards, Gibson, Eagle. Depending where you live or work, you can choose what's best for you.
The location closest to you.
Yeah, exactly.
Jenny, Colorado Gives Day is coming up on December 10th, which is another great opportunity for folks to donate and support not only the Salvation Army, but lots of other organizations here in the county. Tell me a little bit about that and how can folks support that way?
Yeah, so Colorado Gives, it's pretty much the largest giving event in 24 hours.
Yes.
And it raises millions and millions of dollars. In Eagle County specifically, I believe there's like 55 nonprofits that participate. So there's a lot.
Yes.
I don't even know how many there were.
Right.
So people can donate online. It's coloradogives.org. And then you can donate to the general fund of the nonprofits. Or you can donate to your favorite or several nonprofits. You don't have to donate just to one. You can donate to 3 or 4. And then the great thing of it is that in Colorado Gives Day, which is December 10th, Tuesday, any dollar that you donate to a nonprofit, it gets matched by an incentive fund. And it's $1.4 million incentive fund.
Wow.
So that is, it's great. It's a lot to think about because it makes a lot more difference when you donate, say, $1,000 and then they get an extra 100 or something.
Yeah.
So it goes a lot more further with the donations for every dollar you put into a nonprofit. And that is December 10th. It's a Tuesday. You can also do an early giving and start right now.
Right.
But yeah, if anybody goes to the coloradogives.org website, there's tons of opportunities to donate, and it's a great event. They've been doing it for I think like 14 years.
Wow. Yeah.
So it's a huge Colorado state.
24 hours to fundraise as much money as possible for all of our wonderful local nonprofits and also statewide nonprofits. So lots of opportunities, Jenny, to give back this holiday season, to get involved out there in the community and to support the Salvation Army and all of our local nonprofits. There you have it, folks. coloradogives.org is the website. People can start donating as early as now, as Jenny mentioned. And it goes through December 10th, which is that Giving Tuesday for folks to give back this holiday season. Jenny, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having us, and happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you as well, and we hope to see you back soon or out in the community as we will.
I hope so.
We're going to take a short break, everyone, but we'll be back with more of the show after this, so stay tuned.
Awesome.
Good morning, Vail.
One of the longest-running syndicated television series is back, America's Black Forum, a weekly series highlighting the latest in our lifestyles, business, entertainment, and finance. We introduce you to entrepreneurs who are making their mark in the business world and leaders who are fighting for change.
Welcome to America's Black Forum.
Tune in each week to know what's happening in our world today on America's Black Forum.
I'm Amy Goodman, host of Democracy Now! Our independent news hour offers diverse perspectives and unique opinions, often unheard in the mainstream media, live as the news unfolds. Tune in for Democracy Now!, the War and Peace Report, weekday mornings at 9 and evenings at 6 on TV8 Vail, Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on Channel 92.
Tune into Coffee with America and start your day in the right direction, where we go over the latest and greatest in health, lifestyle, entertainment, and more. Start your day off on Coffee with America.
Next up, we've got a special duo from two of the best voices in the bluegrass and country genres.
We know you're going to love this one from Melanie Cannon and Willie Nelson. Here's Back to Earth.
And the songs our love created, I still sing. And every night we make the rafters ring.
I'm Jason Kennedy, and this is The Wager. Let's go, Wes! We've all heard about this pickleball craze. Celebrities are playing pickleball matches all the time, and they're challenging each other to these ridiculous bets. Now I'm bringing the cameras to their house with new celebrities and a new bet every week.
Hell of a rally there.
It's just real, genuine conversation.
I got invited to Usher's birthday party. What am I doing here?
And some pretty crazy antics.
There's no better place to spend the holidays than right here in the Vail Valley. Kick off the season with plenty of chances to smile with Santa. You don't want to miss the Lion's Head tree lighting on November 30th or the Vail Village tree lighting on December 8th. And of course, what is a holiday season without the Vail Kris Kringle Market? Visit discovervail.com for all the details. The Villar Performing Arts Center also has an exciting lineup of festival performances, guaranteed to put you in the holiday spirit. Time for Three, the Grammy and Emmy winning string trio, performing their A Time for Three holiday program on December 22nd. Acclaimed bluegrass ensemble Authentic Unlimited, bringing their An Authentic Christmas show on December 23rd. The Silhouettes, the world-renowned shadow dance company, presenting The Light of Christmas on December 27th. Mountain Film on tour, co-president with Vail Symposium, kicking off the new year of January 2nd with a selection of inspiring documentary shorts. And the legendary Chicago-based comedy troupe, The Second City, celebrating 65 years of laughs on January 3rd. Go to villarpac.org to get your tickets.
Good morning, Vail.
Around the holiday season, it's always nice to have a little helper. Well, Joanne Butler has all of these holiday party tips and tricks that you're not going to want to miss out on. That way you can have a splendid party this year. Let's hear what she has to say.
Oh, hi, thanks for having me. Well, Ferrero Rocher is just spreading the holiday cheer. They're the premium chocolate of choice in my house, especially for the holidays. They make the most amazing centerpieces and host gifts and stocking stuffers. And of course, for a little well-deserved me time, you can't forget yourself. Love their new chocolate bars. This is the dark hazelnut and crunchy salted caramel. 3 layers, a creamy caramel inner filling surrounded by crunchy hazelnut pieces, and it's all wrapped in this dark chocolate shell. Just absolutely amazing. Check it out. Ferrero Rocher is just amazing. They have a passion for helping people just elevate their celebrations. They have a great website, Ferrero Rocher, goldentouch.com, and it's just filled with fun DIY decorating tips, from how to make a golden wreaths to really festive place cards, and of course the Golden Touch, the pyramid here. So check that out, Ferrero Rocher, goldentouch.com. Now, for me, it's all about easy, quick cooking. I mean, you know, who doesn't want that? So you can spend less time in the kitchen, more time with family. And my go-to is always the Little Potato Company. They have the best, most delicious little potatoes. They're so versatile, they're easy, they're pre-washed, you don't have to peel them, you don't have to cut them, and they're just so cute and small, and they're just so full of flavor, so delicious. They come in bags like these little yellows and little trios with fun festive colors for the holidays. They even have microwave-ready kits that cook in just 5 minutes, and some delicious flavors too. So So there's something for everyone to make the whole family smile, promise. Savory herb and roasted garlic, rosemary, thyme. We made these amazing herby potatoes. I used an air fryer. Love using an air fryer too because it not only saves time, but it also frees up precious oven space, so it's great. You just add a little vegetable oil, or you can use melted butter, your favorite herb. I used parsley, but you can use whatever you like, rosemary, chives, a little pinch of salt and pepper, and then in a few minutes you have an out-of-this-world side dish. And they have a great website too with so many great ideas and recipes at littlepotatoes.com. And you can find Little Potatoes right in the produce section of the grocery store. And also set up as much as you can in advance the night before. Set the table, your bar area, even set the coffee. Cut any cheese and fruit, put it in little plastic baggies, stick it in the fridge so you can just take it right out of the fridge and plop it on a tray the day of. Also, figure out what you're going to wear and lay it out the night before. Have your hair and your nails done. Whatever you can do well in advance, get it done so you can just wake up and enjoy your party.
This weather report is sponsored by Grand Hyatt Vail. Get your tickets now for Thanksgiving dinner at Gessner, located on the second floor of the Grand Hyatt.
We want to welcome you back to take one final look at that local weather forecast for today. Temperatures slightly cooler first thing this morning, 17 degrees around 8 a.m., a high of 38 degrees, mostly sunny skies, winds coming out of the west, southwest at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Now, as we take a look at Vail by the hour, that beautiful sunshine is making its way out through the course of today. We've got that high settling in between that 12 o'clock and 4 o'clock hour, clear skies as we approach this evening. Now, if you are traveling along that I-70 corridor, temperatures down in Denver, nice and warm, 51 degrees, mostly sunny skies down there, 38 in Vail, 41 in Avon, 42 in Eagle. So that entire I-70 corridor is sitting in that sunshine today. Now, as we take a look at Vail overnight tonight, temperatures are cooling down. 24 degrees is our overnight low. Clear skies are in the forecast. That sun is setting nice and early. 4:47 p.m. is when it's going to go down. Winds coming out of the south-southeast at 5 to 10 miles an hour. As we take a look ahead into the next 5 days, some sunshine is in the forecast for tomorrow. Partly cloudy skies on Friday, and then we will see a little storm front moving in by Sunday and Monday. So if you're making your way out there to do anything over the course of this weekend, just be prepared for that 70% chance of precipitation on Sunday, and it's going to continue with a 60% chance of moisture into Monday, which means that we're going to have some great skiing for Beaver Creek opening weekend. So really quickly, let's talk about it, because Beaver Creek opening day is literally a week away. 1 week from today, Beaver Creek will be open. If you've not made your way up to Vail yet to enjoy all of the acreage that they have open up there, well, then you're missing out, because the skiing has been absolutely incredible. We want to thank you so much for tuning in to your Wednesday edition of Good Morning Vail. We love getting to be here each and every morning to bring you some wonderful information. Make sure that you check out stunning and brilliant events if you're looking for a great way to set your table this holiday season. And of course, tune in every day, because we love bringing you so much wonderful information.
Good morning, Vail. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
You know, TV8 Vail has great